Okay, story time. So, you guys know that I used to live in Washington. I was up there for about 4 years. I had a really fun time. It was a beautiful place. I really miss it. But one time, I had a cousin from down here in California come up and visit. He's a professional skateboarder, so he had to come up there for a skating event. And we met up. I showed him around town. We had a good time. And then after, he took me to that event. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be there because it was like a big event for like employees and stuff, and it was like free drinks, free food, like free games and events, and like a big like fun time. And I was just general public, so I wasn't supposed to be there, I think, but I still went and I had a good time. Anyway, speaking of the games, me and another cousin of mine, we went up to the penny board stand, and it was a simple call the coin in the air game, and if you called it right, they give you a penny board. And I got it right, and I won one. So this has been in a box for like, I don't know, 4 years. And here's the deck. I never put it together, but it came with all the wheels and the bearings and all the hardware. And I've never ridden a penny board before, and I don't know how they feel because they're so small. And like, I'm not sure if it supports somebody of my frame / skill level of riding on the skateboard. So I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna go ride because I have a really busy week and I just want to go have a little bit of fun before I go do that, before I go work. So yeah, I'm gonna put this together and we're gonna go ride. So I'm not really your typical guy when it comes to like building or assembling or putting things together. It's not really my skill set, like typical guy stuff, but I'm gonna attempt to put this together without using the internet. But I'm probably gonna have to use the internet at some point, so. I'm not usually a quitter, but I don't have time this week, so I'm going to the internet and I'm gonna build this thing. Alright, I think it came out pretty good. Like the colors too. Let's go see how this thing rides. Thank you, internet, because I would not have been able to put it together without you, so thanks. I know this is like the second vlog that I've done that has skateboarding featured in it, but I'm not a skateboarder. I don't have the balance or the like aptitude for skateboarding, but I have a couple skateboards and I like using them sometimes here and there, but I'm not a skateboarder. So just full disclosure. It is so hot today. I don't know why I went out to a skateboard today of all days, but like, look at that. 105 degrees. Why do I even live here? So I'm debating whether or not I should even go out there, because it's much nicer in this AC in this car, and it's really hot out there. But all right, I'll go out there. That hurt a little bit. Just a little bit though. Alright. So first takeaway, one, the penny board is a little weird. It's kind of small, so it's kind of hard to find like your footing for it, but mostly though, I brought the wrong wrench, so I couldn't adjust the truck, so I couldn't steer it real well, as you could tell. So it's gonna take a little work getting used to, but pretty cool, especially since I won it for free. So I think anything free is pretty cool, I guess. So I know that today's takeaway on the surface is that I learned that I can't ride a penny board, and that's true. That's true, and that's something that I should probably work on. But I actually learned something pretty cool, though. I think that's a lot better than that, and that is that I came to this place here. It's called the Martha McLean Anzaneros Park, and it's right here in Riverside. And the funny thing is that I've never been here once in my entire life, and I spent 28 years of my life in this city. And this park is awesome. It's got like bike trails and these open fields, and it has like a disc golf course that's spread out through the entire park. I've never played disc golf before, but I'd like to try someday, and this seems like a good place to do that. And I guess point being is that I learned that just like I thought that I could ride the skateboard and learn that I couldn't as easily as I thought I could, I also learned that even in a place that you think you're familiar with, in a place that you grew up in a place that's your hometown, there's always room to discover something new. Like this park here that opens up into this beautiful view of Riverside. And I don't know, that's kind of something cool to think about, is that although I know we all want to go out and see the world and see new things and experience life, like, don't forget that you can also experience some life right here in your hometown, like I can in Riverside, at least for now. So I'm trying to keep that in mind, and maybe I can find more stuff about my hometown that I've never knew about. But until then, this is week 10. See you guys next Friday, and thanks for tuning in. don't know if you guys just saw that guy. He just like came out of the bushes and just walked into the park. I don't know what he was doing over there, but he was probably up to no good though.